This is not any footballing country like Portugal. This is a legacy country, Argentina, that have great history of the World Cup. And this midget, this dwarf had several chances to win it. And when he finally did it, the kid that got a C on the test, we are championing him as the GOAT. But we'll use that as a reason to bully Ronaldo.
From the eye test merchants, if we're looking at CR7's Portugal teams all time, how much of an excuse does Cristiano have for not having a single elite international campaign? Portugal is a nation that's always at least top 10 since '06 in the overall rating, man. So, Jace West, does your boy have an excuse for not saying what's up with Portugal, or do you think it's a bit harsh to now sort of put it all down on one man? There's only so much one man can do.
I mean, you gotta respect the GOAT. Come on, you gotta respect the GOAT. He's the GOAT of football.
Bro, J2 West, I am Ronaldo's biggest fan.
Do you have posters in your bedroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have posters of him from Sporting Lisbon, Man United, Portugal, and
wait.
And also J2S, my Ronaldo Al Nassr jersey arrives in 2 days.
Wait, do you have his underwear model photo?
I do not. J2S, I'm sorry. That's just a line I can't cross. But everything else I have. But
I mean, many people have crossed that line. To be fair.
I know, and I'm not. I am not many. I'm not FG. So.
It's 100% cotton. 100% Egyptian cotton. It's very soft.
Okay, thank you. So, J2S, can it be blamed on Portugal? Or look, there's only so much one man can do. You can't all put it all on one man. And how good were Portugal really?
He's had good teams and he hasn't done much with them. I mean, even his.
But were those teams good enough to win a World Cup or a Euros? Actually, were those teams good enough to win a World Cup or multiple Euros?
They were surely better in 2018 to pass the round of 16. Like, they didn't get past, was it Uruguay with aging Cavani, Luis Suarez, all these players. We all know 2016 was the biggest fluke in football history. Like, that Portugal team, they drew all three games. They came third, and this was the first Euros where the 13 place teams were allowed into knockout stages. I think they beat Croatia in extra time. Then they beat Poland on penalties. And then they beat Wales, who shouldn't have got there, but Eden Hazard didn't really show up, so can't be blamed. And then they beat, Cristiano didn't even step foot on that pitch in the final. He was there for 50 minutes and he started crying.
It was aura, though. It was the aura.
Oh, yeah, the aura from the bench, the best cheerleader ever.
Let's not act like the French players didn't deliberately try to injure him so that they could take him out. Come on, let's not act like that.
Did they?
Nah, you got
blame. It was a mistake by
Payet. You more than the French players was afraid, because if CR7 bags a hat trick or something in that final, your channel is not even taking off. Your channel is not even taking off.
First of all, thank the Lord that didn't happen, because you're right. My channel would have been shut down if that happened. But come on, what are the chances that he was, based on how that tournament was going? And remember, this was the hosts and by far the best team that Portugal had faced. It was very unlikely that he was going to score a hat-trick. Maybe a goal, but very unlikely. Look, the thing is that we never would have known what would have happened if he would have been on that pitch. Yeah, but I think that, look, I'm not even sure what the answer to this is that did Portugal ever have a team good enough to win a World Cup?
Wait, Eder gave Cristiano life.
This last World Cup, that's the quality was there to win a World Cup. I mean, there's no excuses.
No. But then people will say that he was then too old. So people's argument was that, okay, couldn't you have? So if you had that team when he was in his 20s and everything, then a World game. The issue is that was probably Portugal's best unit since Euro 2000. But you're the guy who's old.
My issue with him is sorry.
Casey.
Yeah, my issue is basically 2018, and they say he was injured in 2014. But bro, you were, come on, man! What he did against the United States. You can't do that at the biggest
Respect
No,
Ronaldo.
he was actually injured. 2014, I think he was
Yeah,
going to
he
carry
was,
us.
but like even after that, what he did, bro, you just cannot.
He was
do
the only one that was actually doing anything in that team, apart from Pepe. And him and Pepe were the only ones that were doing anything.
But
Pepe
isn't-
get sent off?
Pepe got
in
a
the
red
first
card. He
game.
missed it. Yeah.
Yeah, against Germany, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, for me, I think that...
He had Fadet Müller. That's
Yeah.
why.
No,
Yeah,
see,
exactly,
my thing is that, 06, I don't even know how that team even got to the semis, because 06, it was a decent team, but they were not beating France. Those guys were not beating France. I think that 2018 was the chance, because he was at the right age and the team was a good enough team to do so. I remember 2018, France weren't that great. Obviously, there wasn't an amazing team in 2018. Remember, you had like a half-injured Neymar there as well. France had a youngish Mbappe, and they were not that great a team. So really,
What about Belgium?
and also Argentina with Messi was a mess. So Portugal with Cristiano, who just came off winning your third UCL in a row. That's Cristiano's best chance was 20. It wasn't this one. It wasn't his. It was 2018. This one was too old.
There's a sick thing, right? Had he not missed a pen against Iran, they would have faced, I think, Russia instead of Uruguay.
Yeah. So you said they'd have faced Russia, then they'd have then faced Spain.
Croatia. No, Croatia.
Croatia.
I think Croatia would have beaten them, though. Croatia, I think, would have beaten them.
Russia, then they'd have faced Croatia, and then
England.
Yeah, but I do think Croatia still would have beaten them. Like that Croatian midfield was actually clicking then, so I still think.
I think Russia would beat them.
Russia was good that tournament though.
Relax.
I mean, they were taking steroids to be fair.
Home tax.
Yeah, Putin would have told Ronaldo like, chill.
Wait, they had Brazilians on their team. Why did Russians have Brazilians on their team?
Does Portugal have the World Cup?
Nope.
So why is so much emphasis put on Ronaldo not winning the World Cup? At least he won something with Portugal. Like, growing up, let me land. I never saw Portugal.
No. Our argument though is that, again, there should be a first time everything. Netherlands, you could argue, should have won that thing in 2010.
But
based on how good that team was.
Why I'm saying
and
that
I'm
because
that they shall want it to incentive. Obviously, my thing is that forget about whether they've not won it before. Is your squad and group good enough to win? That's my thing, though.
But we are championing one
Jesus, please. Even if it's Monday, I can't view that, please. Thank you. Yeah, Wayne, go for it.
we are championing one midget as the GOAT after having several chances. After having several chances to win something with a legacy country. This is not any footballing country like Portugal. This is a legacy country, Argentina, that have great history of the World Cup. And this midget, this dwarf had several chances to win it. And when he finally did it, the kid that got a C on the test, we are championing him as the GOAT. But we'll use that as a reason to bully Ronaldo.
But wait,
I don't think.
Here's the issue. No.
Here's the difference. Ronaldo has never actually had a good international campaign.
Exactly, that's the issue.
He's never had. Messi had several, but Ronaldo, I don't think you can name 100 players, 200 players who have had better international singular campaigins than this guy.
To be fair,
how many
players?
Because in response to her, my thing though is, here's the thing though. Okay, you've not. For me, I'm not even going to hold too much that against that you've not won a World Cup with Portugal because they don't have a World Cup history. Hence why we put a lot more pressure on Messi because of Argentina having 2 dubs already. But my thing though is, as Okage said, look at what Forlan did with that Uruguay team. Are you saying that Uruguay team in 2010 was as good as the 06 Portuguese team, 14 Portuguese team, 18 Portuguese team? So my thing is, give me a...
I'm not.
It's not even that. No. Have up.
Give me a
2018. No. Have up. No. Give me a.
To watch the rest of this vid, think about becoming a Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click on the join button below, over here. Or if you're a mobile phone merchant, just click on the join button below the video over here and join the true elite content crack addicts. Peace.